Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the newly formed Ududuwa Nation.
Ìwọ́ni ògùn adúláwọ̀ ẹ̀káàbọ̀ ẹ̀kú dédé wòyí ẹ̀kú àsìkò yìí ẹ̀kú ìfọmọnìyàn ṣe. I'm here. I'm not in Nigeria. KS, thank you. Raf Omome, thank you. Femi, thank you. Odua today, thank you. Esther Said, thank you. Morenike Bolariwa, thank you. Christy A, hello. S.A. Oba, my brother. Mary Elliott. Atoda Adebiyi Moreni KG, that's a beautiful name. Emi Awa ni Ogo Dulawo. Meeting we never cease in Nigeria. Well, I'm not the one that said that. You're the one that said that yourself. You use your own mouth to say it. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, K, L, M, K. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I cannot thank you for bearing with me. It's been a long time. If you know that song that says, long time, yes, there. I have missed you, my lovely fans. Welcome everybody. Welcome men, women of Oduduwa land. Mukika was yori eto today. Rank. If you notice, there's a lot of improvement in what we're doing. The studios has improved, the quality has improved. By the grace of God, tomorrow the audio is going to improve as well, drastically. I have a new baby in the house. The new baby is very new baby. Very tiny element. That item there. That's about 700 pounds. It's a microphone. If BBC and Sky News can be using that microphone, Oduduwa people can use it as well. So we've managed to, with the help of everybody around me and my loved ones, they've managed to improve so much things for me. And if you look at the setup now, it's as if I'm looking at you directly. I'm not raising my head because someone came in and reshuffle everything around. I make it look nice. Sister me, Ekwe for money or shade. I want to thank you all. And we got some new lightning as well, new camera. It's going to be installed tomorrow as well. Maybe you can see it. That's the baby. Not that way. That's the baby. Yeah. 50 megapixels. I want to thank everybody. We cannot do half and half thing in order to do a lot. We have to do quality. It has to be real quality stuff we're doing in Oduduwa land. We can't mess about. We can't mess about. We want the best, and we're gonna get the best. The clothing is fantastic. Everything about what we're doing now is fantastic. And if you look at the new series, the new lines of Oduduwa clothes that we're doing now, it's so fantastic. I don't know if you missed that. That's some of them. Can you see the beauty of Oduduwa? Can you see our logo? Can we see the writing? Proud to be Yoruba. And it's in so many colors. I cannot. Paul PP, the man that combined two apostles' name. The man that combined two apostles' name. Mio Bonyo. Hey, Bomige, can you hear me? The English version of the national anthem, there is the English version of the national anthem. What I will try and do is dig it out and actually make it available for my people. We don't want to worry too much about Facebook anymore because they're becoming an entity to me and they're becoming problematic. Anyone that's speaking the truth these days, they want to truncate it and mess it up. FFK and this billion compensation they're doing. FFK. There's a lot of story behind it. There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of ASA. There's a lot of demonic, satanic attack hiding out there. I'm not going to be long on this one because, like I always say, I have another program starting in about hours time. When you told me to buy berry, be wakati konsi batawai. Me onigba kuko impupo. I will go straight to the point because there are some few points I want to iron out. And to the glory of God, the man has agreed to come here. FFK himself, he has agreed to come here with video, with evidence. I'm not going to show you any of the video today. And we're going to try and investigate the video more. The video they sent me, I want to make sure it's a recent video. It's not an old one of something that happened a long time ago. Okay. A lot of people think FFK is patronizing the Northerners. That's what we think. That's what we assume. But FFK, according to him, according to the video, is not patronizing any Northerners. I'm sure on Saturday we will be able to show you some of the videos clip with his authority as well. As long as it's not going to mess things up. Okay. The only governor the Northerners trust is Yaya Bello. They don't trust Makinde because they think Makinde is one of us. It's a big problem when you're doing things one way and the people you're doing it for, they don't realize what you're doing. They think you're doing something else. When the man talking money or Baba or that be and schedule no kunkuni. The man schedule no kunku. Sento mongotenshi. Eshin kotari, karin kotenshi, eshin kotari kaderin kotenshi. Ìyẹn la ni máa sọ̀rọ̀, ìyẹn la ni máa jàǹpátá, ìyẹn la ni máa yárí fún yín, ìyẹn la ni máa bú yín. Ẹ̀rín lẹ́ẹ̀ máa rí bọ̀dá mi ní sunkún láíláí. Evidence on. Yeah, we need the evidence. So, what we have agreed to do is bring FFK in on Saturday. By the grace of God, it's going to be sometimes in the evening. I have to do my morning show, the legal hour, I think I have about 2 or 3 programs on Saturday morning, so early afternoon. And then thereafter, we will now go to Nigeria to bring FFK in so that we can talk. So, in one word, they call Yaya Bello and say, Yaya Bello, what can we do about this problem? It's becoming a mountain too high to climb for them with what you guys are doing. And they now come together and they gave FFK, they gave Yaya Bello 4 days to resolve it. And Yaya Bello can relate very well with FFK. So he invited FFK. They went to Kogi State House in Abuja. That is where the meeting take place. They had a meeting, and in the video, FFK confronted them to say, "What are you guys doing? You are the one causing the trouble. We don't come to the north and occupy your forest. We don't come to the north and disturb your market. We don't come to the north and do what we like. We don't do that. So why should you be doing that to us? So it was a big argument. And if I didn't see the setup, I would probably say maybe FFK. You know me, I'm a Doubting Thomas. You know my name, Doubting Thomas. I'll probably say FFK actually record that one on his own. If the video is just showing him alone and it's not showing the surrounding, I would say, hey, Baba, so in one word, they now agree that, okay, they're going to bring food back. And FFK says it's not only food. If you keep killing us in the forest, if your people keep hiding in the forest, we will keep dealing with them. And anything can happen. And they use food as a blockage. You know why they use food as a blockage? They knew they were losing the track. Normally, if something like that happens, they go and start killing. But this time around, they didn't go and start killing because they know killing will not solve the problem. It will escalate the problem. And that will be the end of Nigeria completely. Because our guys are ready, fully ready. Now, they're not taking no prisoners any longer. And they're not messing about with anybody. They mean business. We mean business. And I'm sure you guys mean business. I beg, let me talk a little bit before we start calling, please, guys. Yeah? Let me talk a little bit so that we can get to the bottom of this. I really appreciate your call, please, guys. And I want to always talk to you guys. But let's get this one going before we start calling. I might probably leave some time for calling, depending on how times permit. So, the chat is not coming up again. I don't know what happened. 1 second. So, in the video, FFK said, you can keep your food, we keep our oil. You can blockade the food, we keep our oil. And then anything that happens. So, as far as I'm concerned, in that video, it did stand up to frost. Like I said, I need to investigate that video to make sure it's a recent video. And I want to make sure that there's no voiceover being done on it later on. Me, like you know, Doubting Thomas. But so far, so good. I believe what FFK said. And it would be a good thing for him to actually come and speak to us himself. So that is what we want to do on Saturday. So about the money, the paper that broke that money news is the paper's problem, because that was not discussed in the meeting at all. But the man wants to sell his paper, and we use the best of the best headlines to sell his papers. And that's exactly what they were doing. It's not that is not what happens. That never happens. They didn't discuss no compensation. And when the news broke, FFK sent a text message to Gambari, Guni or Gambari, the guy in the press secretary to the presidency, to say, what's all this nonsense? Because after the meeting in Kogi State House in Abuja, they went to Aso Rock to go and finalize the discussion. And they even called Sunday Igboho, although Sunday Igboho there, Osha, Ile Yoruba. They called him. And he said he's not fighting Fulani. He's fighting the murderers, the criminals among them. Right? Because if we take security carefully, we will get to where we're going. It takes me so long to read that. Come on. What? Nora Daniel, that was long to read, me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, sir. Ma'am. Okay. So when FFK now heard about the compensation, he now come up and said, okay, Okay, you want compensation. The houses that were burned in Shasha does not belong to the Hausas. The businesses that were ruined there does not belong to the Hausas or Fulanis. The truck that were burned was as a result of the houses and the killing that went ahead that day, and that was being perpetrated that day. That is why there was consequence. So if you're gonna pay those people X amount of billion, you need to start doing this. All the people get killed, all the people get kidnapped, all the ransom that they pay, you have to compensate those people back. And it's gonna wait to go and do these calculations and bring it back. So the idea that FFK was patronizing them, I don't think is right. I don't think it's the truth. I'm not saying I don't believe. There's a big difference between believe and I don't believe, or I don't think. There's a big difference between it. Mi ò rò pé, ó yàtọ̀ sí mi ò gbàgbọ́ pé. Gbàgbọ́ is believe beyond reasonable doubt. Mi ò rò pé, probability is very, very high there. So that thing's cold, man. I was done just before I come on here, and it's gone cold already. So that is what happened there. One thing I must say to you guys is this. One thing I must say is this. We need to start practicing one idea. Yara lati gbo, but lora lati fisi. I was shocked when the Northerners said they don't trust the Southern governors, because they're working for the Yorubas. I was shocked. What about Makinde that we've been cussing? What about Abiodun that we've been cussing? What about all these people we've been messing about with? Yes, they have their own fault. Because I can't believe all the atrocities being committed in Yewa area are being swept under the carpet and saying nobody moved down there. I don't believe all that. So, sorry, I'm going through your message as well, because I don't want a situation in which you will be leaving a message and I'll be ignoring your message. I cannot afford to ignore your message, guys. I can't afford to. So this is all the things that have been done. This is all the things that we're facing. This is the things that we're going through, and we can say all sorts of things. We can do all sorts of things, but the truth must still be told. We still have to say it the way it is, do it the way we're supposed to do it. And on Sunday, I have a very, very, very important guest on Sunday afternoon as well. So you need to tune into that. I'm not going to announce that in advance. So I'm going to open the line so that if anybody wants to chip in into what we're discussing, you're free to chip in, and then we can talk about it all. But the main thing is that we need to start practicing something that's called Yara Lati Gbo and Lora Lati Fisi. Let's try and investigate things. I might not come out in the last 2-3 days. Well, I don't come out because I just want to come out and chat. I come out to pass the right information, the truth information, and credible information. I'm not saying the people complaining are not right to complain. Everybody is right to do things their own way because there's a reason to do it. And Timon backpad won't buy me. Ni motor. Because now I power to that level sometimes. Me go le mama pe inconvenience shele. Okay, so it's a bonus that they did what they did and are doing what they're doing. But the main important thing is that we need to be very careful about how we use our information. Use it credibly. So that when we said Ojonro, Ojonro. Then again, I want to ask you one question. FFK was not elected. He's not an elected politician. They haven't elected him to any office before. He might take political appointment, but he has never been elected. So why do you want to eat him alive? Why can't we eat Buhari that we saw, we know, we realize there's a clear evidence in 2019 that this man, or 2018 before the election, that this man has got dementia. And we still went ahead and voted for him. I think we make a lot of mistake, a lot of mess when it comes to that. There's a video from what's it called, from NTA in 2018 or 19 that was shown. It was a live interview of Buhari interview, the debate. The mistake NTA made is that they put Buhari and Oshibajo together in the program called The Candidate. You know what they should have done? They should have put him and Omoye Sowore together on that program. That's what they should have done. Hold on, Auntie. They should have put Omoye Sowore and Buhari together on that platform that day. And I'm sure Sowore will have destroyed him completely on that day. Let's hear from my sister. My sister, Efe Dasetuma. Ekalema. Yes, ma'am. Ẹ sọ Yorùbá rẹpẹtẹ mà. Yorùbá ló dájú mà. Yorùbá dùn. Ìjẹ̀bú lè máa sọ.
Fẹ́ sọ báyìí. Ìkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣé rí àwa Yorùbá especially aláti kóra wa ẹnu wa ní ìjánu lórí Mr. Fani Kayode. We really know much about that man. Àmọ́, as far as I'm concerned, ní gbogbo àwọn politician ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, man yìí á sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ jáde. Ìbá jẹ́ èèyàn burúkú ni o. Gbogbo ilé tí mo ń wò, gbogbo social media tí mo ń wò, bí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn, ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní kinní kan, ìgbádá ìkòdò, bàbá lè jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ kan, ọmọ má jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Ìka ọ̀dọ́ gbà. Ó lè má tètè, ó lè jọ nínú fùfù ni because mo ti wò wọ́n rí níbi tán ti shut up fún
journalist kan.
Ó lè apologize. Máa yìí ló ṣì sọ̀rọ̀. If not because of this man, mo gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wa ò ní jáde. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ìbádẹ́jẹ́ pé ó fi ń ṣojú ayé ni o. Ìbàjẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni o. Òun kan ó ti sú àwọn politician wa ìkọ̀kọ̀ wọn ọ̀kan mọ́ bí wọ́n máa ṣe gbórí síta. Because wọ́n rí pé ibi tá à ń bá lọ yìí ló pay back ni. Ọdún yìí iná dẹ̀ la máa gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dàrú.
Àmín àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dàrú lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mo ti sọ fún gbogbo àwọn ẹbí mẹ́ tó bá lẹ́bí náà tó wà nílùú location 419 kọ́ lọ ra atagíkún sílé. Kán bá rí onion powder kán rà sílé, má máa fi pò pọ̀. Kandini kán rà sílé. A kò lè bá lọ pé bóyá ká pẹ́ oṣù mẹ́ta oṣù mẹ́fà. Because wọ́n jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan àgbẹ̀. Nísìnyí ló ṣiṣẹ́ yí bàbá Adam sí pé abájọ tẹ fi ń pa àwọn èèyàn lóko. ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká ní oúnjẹ títí wa ni kó máa jẹ́ pé ilẹ̀ máa gbóúnjẹ wá pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ara Yorùbá ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fi gbogbo nǹkan bára wa jà. Ẹ má yẹ kí èdè kó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dì wá. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí máa nìyẹn táwọn èèyàn kọ́ àwọn tí mo kàn ń ka comment wọn this is not right, it's not good. Tá bá ti ọwọ́ ọ̀tún bá ọmọ ogun ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àbí ṣé ọwọ́ òsì la máa fi fà mọ́ra ni mo ti pẹ́ lóṣù. Òun ni mo ní kí
ẹ ṣe mà.
tún sí channel yìí because oríṣiríṣi ni mò ń wò mo ṣì wà nínú òdúdú àwọn ṣe meeting lọ mò ń wò mo ṣe rí pé ẹ̀kọ́ mi ni mo nínú mi gbọ́dọ̀ má wọ ọkú mi.
Ok, ẹ ṣe mà.
Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì mo máa dọ́là nípa t-shirt èèyàn kan fẹ́.
Okay.
Mo máa pè yín.
Okay. And you gave me a testimony about what happened on church on Sunday. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní church on Sunday.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣí àpẹẹrẹ wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Màá rọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire Odùduwà nation, Yorùbá nation. Oòduà ni mí o tọkàntọkàn. Màá rọ̀ yìí. Tíṣẹ̀tì yìí kì í ṣe pé mo fi ń polówó ẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kí ní kọ̀kẹ́ tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ mà. Mo sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa mo ní kẹ́ ẹ ya ẹ download flag Odùduwà before I was sending it away, but I find out it's a waste of time. It's there on the net. Download it, put it in front of you, take a photograph with it, use it for your profile picture. If you don't have to buy a t-shirt, and then they tell a t-shirt last year, I want to wear it, use it as a profile picture. Emma, sorry, man.
Yeah. Màá rọ̀ yín tíṣẹ̀tì tí heritage ń tà iṣẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n fi ń powó sápò ara wọn o wọ́n fi ń powó sí àpò Yorùbá nation yìí náà.
Ta fi ṣe nǹkan fún Yorùbá nation because only la fi upgrade gbogbo cameras wa and the studio and the equipment. Okay, go on.
Yorùbá nation so màá rọ̀ yín tẹ́ bá rí gbọ́ àwọn tíṣẹ̀tì wọn quality ẹ̀ ni o I don't know how to say it quality ẹ̀ wà kì í ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ máa rà tó máa ṣá. Àwọn èèyàn kàn rí lára mi tó ń fọwọ́ kàn àwọn tí mo dẹ̀ wí ní so bíi 5 ṣe pé bí Yorùbá ṣe fẹ́ lọ lélẹ́yìí because àwọn kan ò believe but nísìnyí kẹ bá ń wọ aṣọ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ kẹtẹ ya picture bí ọkùn ṣe sọ àwọn èèyàn máa bí yín pé kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe báwo ló ṣe ń lọ tẹ́ má ṣe lè máa ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún wọn because kò yé àwọn èèyàn. T-shirt yẹn is very 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 good bí mo ṣe rí nínú picture uncle mi heritage bó ṣe rí gan-an ni nígbà tí mo rà even ọkọ mi for my husband to wear it but my husband like it. Ẹ má bínú pé mo sọ ìbò ọkọ mi ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ t-shirt yẹn kì í dẹ̀ ṣe tó fẹ̀ jù kì í ṣe tó ṣe kí ló smart lára. Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni mo wọ̀ lọ tí mo dẹ̀ fún ọ ní ṣòkòtò sí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo rọ̀ yín ni ẹ try ẹ̀ iyọ̀ ọjà iyọ̀ dùn. Ṣé mo sọ dáadáa?
Ẹ sọ dáadáa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dàbọ̀ sá.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o, Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà yín o. Ṣó yín tọkọtaya nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé mà, thank you very much. So there's a way to do things. We don't have money to do billboard and put billboard everywhere and there to advertise Yoruba Nation. We don't have the money. We cannot put it behind the buses in London. We cannot put it on the side of the road on billboard. But what we have, we can use it. We have the individual, the manpower, the human being, the human resources. FFK advert can go wide in London. You know what they do? They put the advert on the buses. They take about 100 buses and put it there. So everywhere the bus goes there, different people will see it. The more people that sees the name Yoruba Nation, proud to be Yoruba, is getting registered in their head. So that is some of the things we want to try and do with it. But that's by the way. Adeyinka grandson, it's not a problem. The other day I said don't attack him. Because we need to draw everybody in with love. No matter what happened, Adeyinka's grandson is still a Yoruba person. We can push him out. And it can be useful. And look at it. is becoming very, very useful. If you see the analysis, it said about they now declare for Yoruba Nation, Oduduwa Republic. That is it. But if we have been attacking him, forget about whether he works for Tinubu. If with a big question mark, because I wasn't there. If Tinubu even gave him money, after some time the money will run out, the man will open and say, hey, I don't need this man's money again. I need to be truthful. So that is how things should be. So on Saturday, come and meet FFK. On Sunday, come and meet a very, very, very important personality on Heritage Television. One of the things I did is that I want to make sure they have a very good experience when they come. That is why I have to run and upgrade so many things and improve the quality as well. I'm going to be using the new studio on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know yet. I don't want to promise. Yeah, I want to actually sit next to FFK and have a discussion and see how it goes on Sunday. So on Saturday rather. And on Sunday, I want to sit down next to my guest and have a very, very good discussion with him. That is what I want to do on Sunday as well. So just keep your fingers crossed. Then we want to do something very soon. There's a women forum that wants to try and pray over Yoruba. They're gonna have to collect some few women together and stay together over a period of time and do this worry. And they're going to be a lot of them. Maybe 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000. I don't know the figure. Because Obering in Shisha upon the Okunele in Shobering. If you like KS, somebody do Bering Lale. FFK is going to be late afternoon UK time. Late afternoon UK time on Saturday. And the Sunday one is going to be late afternoon as well, because I believe most of the programs I have on weekend normally finish about 3 o'clock or so UK time. So it's going to be sometimes after that time. Be careful when buying the food stuff coming from the north. Now we need to stress on again. One of the things I think they brought something out and said the only people that averted tribal war is Yaya Bello, FFK, and Sunday Igboho. Yes. Yes. And when we analyze it in another meeting, who are the northerners who are in the south? Shit. Shoemaker, Suya Seller. The southerner who are in the north are real professional. Doctor, nurse, accountant, real professionals. Our people up north. So we don't want to lose them. We've been making noise. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a ṣe kí ìyá Queen lè gbọ́ nípa ẹ̀ pé abẹ́rẹ́ á lọ kí ọ̀nà òkun tó dí àwa ti gba ilẹ̀ bàbá wa padà. Yes, we have. We have. Okay. So by then, if not because of the full blockage, that is what they wanted to do. But they realized if they do that, there will be more problems. Because Osha Onigba, and there's more Osha in Yoruba land. There's another 1,000 Osha in Yoruba land that working very, very hard behind the background. I think some Osha are working tonight as well. So we just have to keep it on the wrap. We don't have to. I keep telling you, I won't tell you everything. So about the women thing, they have bring out an account number in Nigeria. I don't have access to that account now, but I will try and see if I can find it. If you can, please send money to them. It's called Nigerian Women Forum or something like that. 1 second. It's called 1 second, guys. I just want to find this one quickly. I want to find out what is called. I think this was posted some few days ago, but so many things has gone on top of it. Okay, what I'll do, some other medias are talking about it as well already. I think Lady Best talk about it on Oduduwa TV radio today. Dara is going to talk about it on Sunday. Irilu might be talking about it on Sunday or Saturday as well. Ayo is going to talk about it. Hamilton is going to talk about it. Bedu will talk about it. Every one of us will talk about it. Maureen will talk about it. Tenyomologo will talk about it. Every one of us will talk about it. Every one of us. Koiki will talk about it. Because Baba Omoluka will talk about it. Baba Ekiti will talk about it. All of us are going to talk about it. So, you Eshima Bodada. It's not something that will take long before it happens. Okay, I'm sorry. They've called it Nigerian Women Forum already. I might probably advise them, but it might be too late to change all those things there. But don't worry, name doesn't mean a lot of things because it's very easy to change name. Name should not be no, there's no later. We're not getting there later. We're getting there sooner. When I mean sooner, we're getting there very, very, very. I have another Kunle. I have Kunle Shita. Another case. This one is Kunle Sadiq. Wow. It's getting better by the second. Anyway, that is all I want to say today. I don't want to take your time. I don't want to stay too long on the show today because Femi Bobola, thank you very much for being there, sir. Rukayat among me, Lasisi, thank you. Flores Austin, thank you. Bumi Akomole, they come and teach me language too. Emerging from blockage, time to fight back and start protection of the region, food security. Burkina Faso is very rich in beans production. The Francophone country, especially Benin Republic, has abundant chicken stock, which can be secure source, forcing the Northern Customs Service off. The use of seaport by the Northern element must be frustrated. The Tama station output must be restricted to the southwest if the effort does not stop the leashing declaration of war through food. No, the food blockade, they're losing out. They're losing out badly, so they have a serious rethink about it, and they want to start bringing the food back. But the good thing is that our people don't want the food that much anymore, which is a big bonus. They cause problem. Most of the things that she and show it's not us doing it. It's not us doing it. So, and because Awalale is working out for us, we might think we're doing a good job. No, Awalale is a good job for our, because what they were doing is working out very, very well for us. I want to thank all of you. I told you, choki la mafishe kwenshi kodni dun kokpo, choki ni obe oge gebi moshiso. Okay. Sorry, I have to go through some of the messages sometimes. So that is why sometimes you see me go quiet. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys, because if I ignore you, who am I to ignore you? So, like I said to a lot of you guys, I'm open for to conversation, to discussion, to consultation. If you want to talk to me, I'm always here to be talked to anytime. You can talk to me anytime, which is a big bonus. So, the most important thing is that we need to keep doing what we're doing to make sure that what we want to do, what we want to achieve, we get there. Again, I said I want to show you a video before I forget. I don't want to go away without doing that one. Okay, the media presenter thing has come back. Okay, I think I have another caller. Let's answer this uncle quickly. Want to know. Let's answer this uncle. This is one of my favorite uncle. Wow. How come I have so many missed calls from him already? That phone must be playing prank. Hello, sir. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè tí wà lórí ètò, sir. Yes, sir. Àmín. 1 second, uncle. Everybody that's been calling in before, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there. The call was not coming in. I've just seen them now. So after my uncle, you can call back in, please, yeah? Including Sister Dupe as well, Desmond as well. Thank you. Continue, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Àmín. Yes, sir.
Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí bá mi lo medium yín. Mo ti ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kí bá mi sọ fún àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní North, wọ́n tètè padà sílé o. Àti àwọn ọmọ Igbo tó wà ní North náà tẹ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn, wọ́n tètè padà sílé.
Tọ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi máa ń ní agbára. Àtàwọn tó wà mílítírì nù wọn, wọ́n tètè padà sílé kíákíá torí adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Sunday Igboho. Gbogbo ètò ń ṣe yẹn, tọ́ì náà ṣe ń ṣe o. Tọ́ì ni o. The real one will soon happen o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. The real one will soon happen. Abuja is going to be a battlefield. Abuja is going to be a battlefield. They use our money to build Abuja. Abuja must go down. Abuja must go down. I can bet you. Quote me, the one that also, Abuja must go down. Abuja is a battlefield. Ore is a battlefield. The Lokoja, the hometown of Yabilo, would be a battlefield. And brutal one. Even maybe the Lokoja will not even exist again when time will come. Osile and Onisha would be a battlefield. It's not a joke. It's real. It's not fake. Yeah, being I want to party with show already. Yes. And then Wabawandela Kolaboni.
Yes.
But you can remember money or Agba Papa Wawulo Wanipe Abuja would be a battlefield. And time to solve Watuno apart from that one and the statistics and then what is going on now, Abuja is going to be a battlefield. I can bet you. But when I talk about Boko Haram, they go now and show to be a monotone Boko Haram Bawa. Ati entopere ni kumi to wa se bi babe lo da mata sinile nílẹ̀ yìí ní north. Bàbá ló dá mata sinile bàbá ló pè sí pa orí Hausa nínú ní Southern Zaria ìgbà ya wà ní Zaria ní Barak. And then ento from Dayambanga yìí Isha Iba méjì ló from Dayambanga who's now turned to the bandit in the north today. I swear to God Almighty God, Abuja will be a battlefield. We should journey a shop as far as what one be quite good. Thank
you very much. God bless you. Thank you. I think I have another call. Desmond has called back. Hello, sir. Everyone's okay to Valoreto, sir. Wow. Brother, you look good, sir. Ekale, sir. Emma Solo, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
More respect to the previous caller.
Yes, sir.
More respect to Koto Sonya, and all they're very, very true. Our advice that the phone, our two are not to or no ni pe kama so fún pe koma mura. However, it be kini mo fẹ́ lọ be FFK. Mo do happy pay and be FFK for interview ni weekend. Very good.
FFK, issue to our benefit, could stand as a trustworthy person. Mobilization maba. Tell me about your bound. MLMA sorry pay. Only gently matter information. She get to pay. I'll meet Pelenibi. I'll meet Pelenibi. I'll meet Pelenibi. I'll meet Pelenibi. Oh, sure. So trust it you and when your name by until we pay character to not him portray for many years.
True.
Go there on the ground. However, I'm asking everybody the benefit of doubt. Don't worry, I'm not saying Lord Kini Compay. I have just from Ottawa Nation. I'm going to go into the battle with splitted group. Tabati me in consider our Adake, I'll combine first and fight for our nation. Taba pada day, I must see everybody out. I must see anything Ushidada and Tushidada, La Rawa. However, for now, but I can share anything you might feel. I mean, man follow everything. News Nigeria can share anything you might feel. To not trust early by FFK in any of the grandstanding any organizations that are fighting for Yoruba interests. If you can only see him in buying the press just to portray himself, to sell himself to the Nigerian kind of a thing. So they look at him and say, oh, we trust him. It's a very good thing. Because we know that who can they trust? They look at somebody with a shaking character. You could see a plan is manche from the beginning. And go on then, I want no manche Latin sale not pay. See and politician buffet when they come from the north. The politician not buffet when they come from the south. One who anything only shaking character. When you move anything over straightforward. Check a point here. So I'm pointing. However, it will receive our buy. I'm gonna follow up on everybody and respect others. But we are no longer fool as we used to be in the past. We are monitoring.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mo ní a fẹ́ wo fídíò kan kí a tó parí ètò yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fa fídíò yẹn yọ ní kíákíá. Ká wò bí ó ṣe jẹ́ gangan. Nítorí pé àwọn tí wọ́n dìbò fún Buhari ní ọdún 2019 àwọn náà ní ẹ̀bi lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ nítorí pé ẹni tó bá lọ ṣe exam tó perform bí Buhari ṣe perform live on a live show that day tí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbà fún right ó kù púpọ̀ káàtó ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ráńpẹ́.
Livestock. Livestock.
National livestock.
I will talk about it. He doesn't know. He doesn't. I think it's he doesn't know.
These are all directed at Mr. President.
It's to me.
So corruption, yes, let me
Answer.
He can talk for
He
himself.
doesn't know. He doesn't.
I want Nigerians to give you another opportunity to do another 4 years. Why?
Well,
He doesn't know.
I think
Okay. That is the person we voted for. Can you see how pathetic that could have been voting for a person of that caliber? Someone that cannot even do anything tangible. Someone that cannot even remember anything. They need to keep reminding him of what they were saying. Everything they say, he has to turn to the vice president. How good it would have been. Kò jẹ́ pé òun àti Ṣòwòrẹ́ náà gbé sórí stage ìjọ yẹn kò bá sunkún kò bá yọ omi lójú kò bá máa romi níjọ náà ṣùgbọ́n wẹ́ ó bá ní kò tí ì bàjẹ́ adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó vote fún Buhari náà nítorí pé tí wọ́n bá vote fún Buhari a nílé tètè lè jáde kúrò bí ó ṣe rí àdẹ. Omashio, Nile Africa. There's no way the vice president will be given chance to rule Nile Africa. So if you want t-shirt, please type t-shirt in the chat on the Facebook. Not on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp thing. Type Facebook, type t-shirt. The number is showing. I'm showing the number now. Just send me t-shirt. Don't write too many story. Right? Just type t-shirt on my WhatsApp, and that's the WhatsApp number underneath there. Just type t-shirt on the WhatsApp number, and I will be able to find it, because some people are asking me t-shirt. Yeah. Don't type t-shirt in the chat. I'm going to hide the message. If you keep typing t-shirt, I'm going to hide it. So instead, what they said, Buhari took F9 in that program. So instead, type t-shirt in the chat. Echo t-shirt chat here in Kodema Konie. Ema ko t-shirt sorry, t-shirt, sorry, WhatsApp message. You can send this. That way I can reply easily. If you type t-shirt in the live stream chat, I won't see it. The number is +44 734 1234 560. The number is showing there. +44 734 1234 560. And it's a WhatsApp call. You cannot. Although you add it or no, why are you putting t-shirt in that chat? Don't put it there. I'm gonna hide it for you, right? Right? Don't put t-shirt there. I'm gonna hide it. I'm going to hide it. So type t-shirt in on WhatsApp. Send t-shirt to me by WhatsApp, and I can respond to you, and I can send you the right size and all the necessary information that you need to purchase yours. And when you buy it, there's no point in buying it if you're gonna buy it and keep it underneath the bed. There's no point, because it's not gonna work for us that way. What we want is something that will work for us, and the only thing that can work for us if you actually wear it. You need to wear it. You need to wear it. If you don't wear it, if you're not gonna wear it, don't buy it. Right? And if you cannot afford a t-shirt, you know what you can do, right? Just get a download t-shirt, the logo for the donation from Sister Dupe. I can see your message. I will send it to you, please. Yeah. God bless you, my sister. So what you can do is download the flag of Oduduwa, put it in front of you, and take photograph with it and use it as your profile picture. That goes as well. You understand? That will go a long way. That will go a long way, and that will make life very, very easy for us. I think yesterday there was a problem. They blockaged the one bridge in Abuja on the way to the airport. The very bridge that they blockade very well in Abuja, and the bridge was blockaded for a long time. That was yesterday, and it actually worked, because everybody is waking up now, and everybody is doing a lot of things now to make sure that what we want to do, what we want to achieve, we achieve it. On this note, I'll be thanking you all for staying with me, for being my companion, for listening to me. On Saturday PM, about 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, FFK will be coming. On Sunday, about 4, 5, 6 o'clock as well. 4 o'clock, not from 4 o'clock UK time, we will be having somebody special. I'm not going to tell you who the special person is now. I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm going to keep it on the wrap, because I don't want them to truncate it. This is going to be gig bag. So thank you very much. Number 4337, ending 4337. I will send you all the details. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, mommy. I really appreciate you as well. Thank you. So, guys, on this note, I'll be calling it a day. Please remember, keep safe. Have the interest of Oduduwa first. Before anything, Yoruba nation, put it first. Let it be a priority in your life. Any other thing can wait, because it's the future of our generation yet to be unborn. We don't want a situation in which we won't have a land to return to. We won't have a country called our home country. Palestinians are going through a lot now because they don't have a secure home. So the same thing is happening to Yoruba people in Yoruba land now. So let us try our best. And anything they're doing about Yoruba nation, please support it. Anybody that's talking about Yoruba nation, any of us, any of the agitator, and not only agitators should talk about it. You need to talk to your family, your friends, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your relative. You need to talk to everybody you know about Yoruba nation. And we went to a t-shirt already. Please, don't keep it under the bed. Wait, there's no point in buying it and keeping it. You should, at least if you buy one, wear it twice a week. If you buy two, wear it 3 times a week. If you buy 4, wear it 4 times a week. One day and another one. If you notice, I don't do a show without a Yoruba Nation t-shirt. I do. I have, maybe because the making sure malagbede to ni yeri. Talo mo ko ton pe ni yeri. En tó bá mo ko ton pe ni yeri ko ba because no chat. What is called yeri in Yoruba? If you need t-shirts, don't type it in the chat, please. Send it to me by WhatsApp. Oh, all the ladies in the house knows all that one. Yeri. Thank you. They're not fighting in Kano. That fight was not in Kano. It wasn't in Kano. Nobody can mess about with the mosque in Kano. You won't survive it. It's not Kano. It's somewhere else. It's about they install a Christian Oba and they don't want them to install a Christian Oba. That's why they're fighting in that state. I think Gombe or Gome or something like that. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all. I'm going to be running away now until tomorrow. There's a full-blown show tomorrow, I believe. I have some few informations coming up tomorrow as well about the secret work they've been doing in the background. What have we been able to achieve? Where are we so far so good about what they've done so far so good? The achievement throughout the week, I will probably be in quote with a big question mark behind it. I'll probably put Olodo Akintunde Azan. How can he be Ashwebi? Yeri and Ashwebi are not the same. Iwati Buhari finally. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Orukaiti. Is there any Orukaiti? Gombe, yeah, Gombe State. That thing happened in Gombe State. Yeah, thank you very much, yeah, for the recap. Temilade Alamudo, thank you very much. I think you sent some money for the Okada. Okay, hold on. The Okada fee. The gentleman is going to be coming here soon to come and talk to you guys. Thank you very much. I can see 5806 as well for t-shirt. I can see that as well. Let me quickly see if I can actually show you the video of the machine that was bought. I haven't. I'm supposed to have downloaded it, but I haven't, so I don't know whether. And they recorded wrongly for me because it was recorded in portrait instead of landscape, which is not very nice. But what can we do? We still have the video. I want to thank everybody. Even the Area Nokakan for Yoruba Land thank us for that contribution towards that machine. We end up sending them about 562,000 naira or so, or 65,000 naira to buy the 2 machines they bought 2. They didn't buy second hand, they bought new. And that's it. I'm going to show you the video. Maybe I'm going to show you from here. I wanted to play it for you to see before. But while we're waiting for that video to download, I'm just going to play, go to this gentleman. This gentleman that used wristwatch for his, this gentleman that used wristwatch for his profile picture instead of using the Odudua flag for his profile picture. Baba, Egbon Soke Loreto, sir. Ekalesa.
Hello.
Ekalesa.
Come across program I'm gonna change the profile picture very soon.
God bless you, my brother.
I short term so any about share any branch in the United States.
We ship to United States every day.
Okay.
Every day.
So
we ship to United States. I can send the message consumer consult chat. Look, these are USA.
Yeah.
The receipt are USA.
Okay.
You understand? So I can send text to me. Kilo going. I can send the t-shirt. I can t-shirts in the chat. I send the t-shirts similarly WhatsApp here.
Okay.
So
okay,
and just t-shirt. Thorough.
Kò sẹ́ni tó dìbò fún Buhari ní bó ṣe wà ní àti ń jà fún Yorùbá nation sí tó bá di next 2023 wọ́n ti mẹ́rin tó fẹ́ fi síbẹ̀ ìtura la ṣe mọ́ Yorùbá nation must stand. Kọ́lọ́n dẹ̀ ràn gbogbo aláwọ̀ kó ràn Chief Sunday Igboho lọ owó nǹkan tí Sunday Igboho ń ṣe yẹn Ọlọ́run ló lágbára ó lágbára kò lágbára ó ti sú gbogbo wa ni akíkanjú lẹni ẹlẹ́ni ń lò.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Akíkanjú ló ń lò kò sẹ́ni tó lágbára Ọlọ́run ló lágbára tó bá ti súyàn débì kan yẹn ò ní wò pé nìkan ń bọ̀ ìbọn kan ń bọ̀ ọ̀tá kan ń bọ̀. I understand. Everybody náà ló ti ń gbáradì báyìí. Gbogbo strategy tọ́lù máa máa fi gba gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa fi hàn wá lágbára Ọlọ́run wá ṣe é ṣe fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín.
Ayé ti pọ̀ jù ayé ti tó gẹ́ fọ́mọ Yorùbá.
Ọlọ́run àfún àṣẹ ẹ ṣé mo really appreciate you gan sir. Thank you very much sir. So I send chat here t-shirt to the WhatsApp number and I will respond to it as soon as possible. Níjọ́ tí ẹ ṣé sir. Thank you very much. Owó tí wọ́n sọ fún àwọn tó lọ àwọn tó ń tọ́ra machine lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ owó tó ń sọ fún wọn náà ń kà yẹn. Níjọ́ tí àwọn DSS àti àwọn army tí wọ́n fẹ́ tọ́ lọ wọlé wọn ní Ìbàdàn on the way to Lagos. You know what happened that day? Let me give you a full gist of what happened. You know, in Yoruba land, we have an attitude. And that attitude pays off very, very well that day. I want to thank Usha for his braveness that day. They came with guns. And because people, and when they stopped them, they Sunday Boda, Afemu, Amamule, Nikiniko, Eje Bosho, Gutoma was Abia showing a bossonu, Yimbo, Kiniko, where I go. So when they did that, you know what happened? Baba kan you aṣọ sọnù ní pé yàrá ya wo yín kí ló ṣe yẹn baba gbé kù síta pé ojú yín o máa yọjú ọ̀tún yín ni ó yẹ yín boys mi ẹ̀dà bọ́ǹbù mi náà táwọn boys Sunday gangan kọ́kọ́ da ìbọ̀ǹbù Sunday tí bọ́n yẹn wọlé àwọn tó fẹ́ mú Sunday wọ́n bu ọgbó ní straight which is very, very good. It was a good sin. That's why we saw Baba's belly dancing with so much enjoyment that day. It was a pretty sin, and it goes a long way. That is why Gumi was saying Sunday bone gonna oberu because the logician fún pé bobo ẹ níṣẹ́ làwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn bọ̀ àwọn òdúrà àwọn ọbẹ̀ ọgbó straight ni o. You understand? So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ enjoy nìyẹn because wọn mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n máa sọ fún wọn pé bọ́n ṣe yìn ó ń bọ̀ tán yẹn kọ́ kọ̀ bọ́n sáwọn àwọn tó bí wà before that action starts. But we'll straight in. Anyway, I want to thank you all for being my companion, for staying with me, for being my guest, for being my companion, for being my everything. You know that song that say, "You are everything, and everything is you. Oh, you are everything, and." Ente fẹ́ lọ dégò fún tó ti kọ́kọ́ pàgò mọ́ rẹ̀ lórí kílẹ̀ máa ṣe ẹ máa bẹ́wọ̀ gbóni pé abẹ́fẹ́ fẹ́ lọ gún ládàá kó mú àdá kan kó kọ́kọ́ fi eyín rún àdá yẹn kó máa jẹ àdá yẹn ẹ máa tó máa jẹ blade yẹn kó wọ́n máa jẹ àdá yẹn ìgbà tó ṣe wọ́n jọ ìní wọ́n bẹ́wọ̀ gbó straight ni Ọlọ́run á gbà fún gbogbo wa. Ladies and gentlemen, mo kí n pé ẹ ṣé ẹ kú ìfọmọnìyàn ṣe títí di ọ̀la tí ẹ tún máa pàdé mi lórí ètò mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ program mi ní in about 12 minutes 30 minutes time. It's a Christian program. If you want to join, you're free to join. It will be available on both YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, I'm messing about. Heritage is doing something on Facebook. Only 16 people are watching it on Facebook. You can see how stupid Facebook has become. a lot of people are calling me pé ṣé mo block àwọn lórí Facebook mi ò block èèyàn mi kì í block èèyàn lórí Facebook Facebook ló intentionally decide láti àkókò tá máa teach one lesson ò tí tó dáadáa a máa teach one lesson like bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ àkókò yẹn ò tí tó dáadáa you wait when the time come to teach them láti fi hàn wọ́n yes you know that song that says you don't know the thing I'm teaching you that thing you don't know that thing I'm teaching you that thing so that one will be coming very, very soon. They will learn. It is not a problem for them to learn. We will teach them what they need to know. I want to thank you. Matthew, don't type T-shirt in the chat. Send a message to me by WhatsApp and type T-shirt there. The T-shirt needs to go in the WhatsApp message. It needs to come to me by WhatsApp message. Please, I'm begging you, not as a chat. Because if you send it to me as a chat, I will never see it. I will never see it. I want to thank everybody who has been here today. I want to give glory to Almighty God. Mo dúpẹ́ fún lọ́wọ́ Elédùà ọba tó dá wa sí di wákàtí ọba tó jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún wa ọba tó ti pàṣẹ ìtúsílẹ̀ fún ilẹ̀ Oòduà ọba tó ní kí a máa ṣe lọ ọba tó ń bá wa ṣe tó fi ń yanjú ọba tí ò jẹ́ kójú ó tì wá ọba tí ò ní jẹ́ kójú ó tì wá ọba tí ò ní jẹ́ kébi ó pa wá ọba tí ò ní jẹ́ káwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ kó borí ilẹ̀ Oòduà gbogbo ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n máa yí ọkàn padà ní ẹni tí ò bá yí ọkàn padà ń bẹ̀ àfi wọ́n lé Ọlọ́run ọba lọ́wọ́ àti àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Oòduà lọ́wọ́ títí di ọ̀la tẹ́tù máa pàdé mi èmi ọmọ yín èmi ọ̀rẹ́ yín èmi èèyàn yín èmi pàdé yín of the highest order ó dàárọ̀ good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the newly formed Ududuwa Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the newly formed Ududuwa Nation.